One more. One more, Tay. One more, nigga. You in there? Oh, no. Be glad. One more, you in there. What? Uh-huh. You in that motherfucker. How many games I won straight? I don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games straight. Fuck they got going. Picking the old mo plays though. Fuck, I wasn't even supposed to lose that one. Fucking goddamn Wi-Fi.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The run from the shotgun. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Grab behind the line. It's Genty. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the back. Showing off the arms. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll keep it on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running the red zone. It's Genty. Smashes through. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Go straight ahead. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Henderson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Milroe. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Finds his man, and they convert. Touchdown, Bama! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Here he comes out of the end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Takes the handoff. It's Genty. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fighting off the defender. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Genty. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Well, so much for putting a drive together and getting into plus territory. They got it out in the flat, but just nothing doing.
Yeah, and I get it. You don't want to make a mistake in your own territory and maybe give up points or set them up for a good field position, but that was not open. Just checking it down to your running back basically in the flats, and it went nowhere. There was no space. Just not a good play.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Miller with the ball. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Getting some heat. Still looking. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
The end of the first half, with the score Alabama 14, Boise State 6.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fair catch called for and made. Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Genty. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, looking at matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man on the right.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Genty. Plows through the defense. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Running with power. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
On 3rd down, going up top. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Keeps it going. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Boise State 6.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That was such a risky call with the lead late in the game to go for it on fourth down. That could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead moves to 15. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it off.
Good game, man. Very critical. Happy New Year. Very critical. Happy New Year, guys. Good game, man. Good game. I'm going to the playoffs after this. Thank you, too, man. I'm going to the playoffs. Yeah, I'm going to the playoffs after this. Yeah, I am. This right after this game here, after I win here, I'm going straight to the playoffs. Yeah. I'm finna go kick her ass and win me a national title. Get the best team on this motherfucker.
That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up
it's over with for you, bro.
drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants
I'll
to go
take
for
all
it.
that.
Everybody wants that. But
I'll
the
take
defense
all that.
sometimes
That
has
underneath.
to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big.
Yeah, I've been beating
Yeah,
people up
knock
all
on the
day
living
with Jensen.
football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before.
I met
So you
one
got to come back
dude, he
out here,
gave me
take
a
the
match,
field.
but my
It's a
game
fresh
last
set
by
of downs, brand
tie
new drive.
game.
Let's go out and execute, put some
It
points on
was
the
a
board.
minute 28 left. I had him
Completion
4th
on
and
the
8,
last play. Still some work to do on second down.
14-14. My game last out. He
He's
had
looking to
Boise
throw.
State too.
They get him on rush, and it pays off.
I done
A
played him about 3
second
more
and 20.
times, still beat him
And the
every
defense
time.
loves being in this type of
No matter
situation,
who
right?
go
You got a
get him.
big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers
Best man on
coming
here
off
can
the
go
edge,
get him.
using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
On 3rd and long, you have to
Hey,
turn
pick.
it loose deep. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room.
I had that.
And they
You
capitalize
see what I'm
not only
saying?
on the pick, but
You
the
see
great return to give
what
the
I'm
offense tremendous field
Merry
position.
Christmas. Merry
Nice
Christmas and a Happy New Year. You gone? You gone? Say you gone. Say you gone. Ooh. Ooh. He say he hate niggers. Ooh. That motherfucker say, I hate niggas. Let's see. That little person say, I hate niggers. Ooh. That little girl say, I hate niggers.